Hello guys, Boss with Moss here, back at it again with another video. This time I got Lunalight Orcust, new format. Uh, Honestly I really like this format, but I think this right now is probably the best deck. This or Pendulum or some type of like train deck, just because they all have like a high ceiling compared to the other decks. And Orcust is like, it's kind of just like you if you get VFD or Window, that's the only way they can really win. But I'll hop right in. So 3 Kaleido obvious. You need it for the combo. 2 Martin. I thought about bumping it up to 3, but you see it every game. Like I've played this deck so much, and I have not bricked one time out of the entire time I've played this deck. 3 Tiger. Obviously it's like the other combo piece. Tiger and Chick is the combo. Bird. I play Bird. It's honestly, it's kind of just like another level 4 name. Uh, if you draw it and you discard it off Serenade Dance, you get a free summon. But it's like if you get a hand that has a lot of Lunalight in it, you can like get to Emerald Bird, discard Martin, draw, add Serenade Dance, and it kind of just lets you get a draw. Wolf, this makes the fusion. Leo Dancer, which if you summon you win. Also, cool thing is that if you like do the Utopia combo and attack over something for like 7,000 or something like that, Wolf makes it so your Lunalights do piercing, so then you can just attack over the defense monster for game. 2 Black Sheep, yeah, Black Sheep for the fusion sub combo. You get to add back a Lunalight from the grave, and you get Chick effect like 5 times when you do the combo. Probably more than that. That's just a random number. You send everything you want. And if you send Tiger, you can then Black Sheep, add it back to hand. Or you can Chick, send Wolf, and then Tanky, add Black Sheep, and then Black Sheep, add back Wolf. So it makes it so like Tanky can get to your fusion play. Butterfly. This card, like, you don't use the hand effect to make your guy getting 1,000 ever. It's just there for you can banish it from the grave to summon a Lunalight from hand. Uh, Going first, you pretty much win every time. Going second, I want to be able to push through like any board, like the spiral board, the pendulum board, and to push through that, you need a lot of like extenders. And the fact that like Kaleido sends for cost and can send you an extender is really good. And then dangers, 1 Nessie because that one. 2 Jackalope. This is the best one because it summons level 4 from your deck, and that's really like the best thing you could ask for from a danger. 2 Snake, 3 Mothman, and 1 Chupacabra. I wanted one more danger, so I added in the Chupacabra. Uh, 3 Mothman is fine. If you draw 2 of it, you can discard it for like Perfume or Serenade Dance, and then not use that effect, and then just use the other Mothman. You just want level 4s, and if you start off your combo with like the Chick Tiger and an extender, you have a really good end board. Then Zephyros for the Force Tricks ad. I tried it out, the other Raid Raptor one that lets you summon itself if you have an XYZ, but honestly, it's just not worth it, because if you're going first, you pretty much already win, and that Raid Raptor card was just there. So if you draw Zephyros, you can add the Raid Raptor, and then you can almost always end with the 2 XYZs Galate Appaloosa play. And then Nightmare Wand. Obviously, Harp's banned. You don't want Skelly because it's a brick. It doesn't do anything until your turn 2. And you don't need a turn 2. You can Boral Sword, Leo Dancer, Utopia combo. And it just sets up Crescendo. It's also really good to play around evenly in Dark Ruler. 3 tanky, consistency. It also allows you to play Tiger King, and Tiger King is broken being able to just on summon set one, like set tanky, and then tanky add Tiger King effect to bait out your opponent's stuff. Foolish Burial Goods, more starters slash extenders. 3 perfume, again like starter, extender. 3 allure, just to dig deeper into the deck. It's always live. As you can see, there's like 20 dark monsters or something like that. Foolish Burial. This card allows you to be able to end on like the double XYZ, Galatea, Appaloosa play more often. Just because it can send Nightmare. And it can also, if you open up good, it can make your Appaloosa have 3 negates instead of 2. It can also send Martin at Serenade Dance to get your combo going. Double or nothing. I do choose to go first in this deck, but if you do go second, you want to have multiple ways to just auto win, and double or nothing is a really good way to do that. And if you need to, you can just discard it off like perfume. And then dance, you play it because Yellow Martin gives you a free search for it, and because sometimes you gotta like Foolish Burial Goods, send this, and then you can like summon birds, send Martin, keep your plays going. Crescendo for Orcust, no babble. Again, like you're not doing skelly things, so it's not good. Side deck, I'll just go over this really quickly since like it's a new format. Dweller, side deck it because I'd rather summon Nightmare. Game 1. White Rabbit, bounces back row, like 3 or 4 of them usually. Gamma and Driver, stop VFD, Dweller. 3 called by if you go first. You try to stop like random hand traps since you don't have Azathoth now. 3 twin, stop back row. 3 impermanence, try to stop Dweller VFD. VFD and Dweller both need to get hit on the next ban list, by the way. Just saying that. And then I'll start at the links. 1 barricade blocker. You summon it while you do the combo because it's a dark machine, so curious. And it lets you discard. Dull, because this card is like an extender when your opponent has back row. You rarely ever like get to add anything back with it, but it baits out back row and it points down. Phoenix. Honestly, I've only made this like twice, but it's good because it lets you discard and instantly out of back row. While this, you have to have something to combo with it. Galatea. You just need 1. You don't need long because you don't really do too many Orcust things. Curious to send Nightmare so you can do the Orcust. Appaloosa, you end with this every time, and you do this before you Leo Dancer in case of like they have Nib. Boral Sword, there's like 3 ways to win in this deck. When you go second, it's Boral Sword, Utopia Double, Leo Dancer. And I didn't have Sword in the extract for a while. I had it in the side deck for when I went second. But Sword is just such a powerful card that like game 1 I was finding myself wanting it more and more, so I just threw it in there. Utopia Double, obvious like 10,000 attack combo. Tornado Dragon. Since the format like is really weird right now and people are like doing back row things and like Pendulum, even this deck and Spiral all like use a spell for like their combo. This is good, and also you pop your own Tiger as an extender. Evil Storm Nightmare. This card's insane. It's not once per turn. You want to end with Nightmare, Tornado Dragon, Appaloosa, and then Gal Crescendo, and then one Tiger in scale. And if you're lucky, you also have a Wolf in scale. Force tricks, you do this. This is pretty much how you start all your combos. Unless if you open up Zephyros, then you start off your combo with Tiger King. Then Tiger King sets tanky from deck, so lets you grab Tiger. And then if you go second, it lets you negate all their monster effects, so it baits out stuff really easily. Panther Dancer, you send this with Kaleidochick, and then Leo Dancer, you summon this with the Lunalight Wolf. This card lets you attack twice. It can't be targeted by card effects. It can't be destroyed by card effects. And then if it attacks at the end of damage step, destroy all special summon monsters your opponent controls. Kaleidochick makes it so they can't activate anything during the battle phase. So if you're summoning this, you're just winning. And I don't play under Clock Talker or under Code Talker, whatever that card's name is, the one that is a link to that makes their guy lose attack. Just because I felt like the Boral Sword comes up more than it. But I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I think this deck is honestly really good. It's really consistent too, so you get to play every game. And you can play through like 2 strike and still OTK, or 3 strike and still OTK, depending on how your hand is. And there's just so many combos with it. But that's it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinder signing off.